When I saw my dress in the runway, parang naramdaman ko na parang masarap siya kasi nakasuot na sa model na naglalakad kaysa sa nakahanger lang siya.
Overall, I'm satisfied. Meron akong napabihis. It may not be the Miss Popularity piece, but it's still something na okay naman and pasok pa rin naman sa taste level ko.
I'm so emotional kasi nakita ko na yung pagod at hirap na ginawa ko sa dress, may mapupuntahan pa pala. Akala ko hanggang dun na lang kasi konti lang kasi yung time na naibigay sa amin pero kinaya pa rin namin.
Kahit pa paano natanggal yung kaba ko ng onte bilang team leader na sabi ko sana lumabas ng maayos yung mga damit namin.
I think yung collection namin is cohesive naman. Kaya lang, yung problem, sa sobrang pagiging cohesive, baka isipin nila na wala ng individuality na nangyayari. Parang hindi namin napakita kung ano talaga kami sa design namin doon.
Nung lumabas yung aking gown, talagang kitang-kita ko, puting-puti siya, para siyang wedding gown na naglalakad. Pero pwede siyang i-turn into evening gown.
Sobrang tuwang-tuwa ako dahil ang ganda-gandang lumabas, nung jacket, nung palda, and everything. I'm confident na I can move on to the next challenge.
I was so happy with our collection because these pieces can really stand in its own and very wearable. Hindi siya masyadong costumey and we didn't take our inspiration literally.
First time kong gumawa ng malinis na damit. So, masaya.
Welcome back to the runway. Will the following designers please step forward? Hans, Randy, Manny. You're safe. If you move on to the next challenge, you may leave the runway.
Thank you so much.
For the remaining designers, you represent the highest and the lowest scores.
One of you will be the winner, and one of you will be out.
For the remaining designers, you represent the highest and the lowest scores. So we're going to bring out your models and we're going to have a little chat. Let's call them out. So let's start with Jazz's team. So tell us about your movie and your inspiration for your collection.
So we selected Russell's movie, The Lord of the Rings. We adapted the attitude of the film, which is armorial, powerful, and fantasy.
Okay, we're going to open it up to the judges. Rahul?
Congratulations. I was completely impressed with your creation. I think you did a phenomenal job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What I like about it is that the whole collection works so well together. It's very cohesive. The moment you look at it, each of the pieces stand out on its own.
Yes.
And I see your personalities in each of the outfits you created.
I agree. Your collection took me completely by surprise. I had to take a double look to see if that was Jazz from last challenge. Congratulations and kudos. Well done.
Thank you so much.
It wasn't a literal translation for me. So you you really see the inspiration behind it. And plus that everything looks so fresh and wearable.
Okay, thank you. Our next group, Santi's group. So tell us about your movie and then your collection.
Basically, we chose the movie Dreamgirls. We went for evening glamour, but we tried to tame it down a bit. I tried channeling the art style of the 60s and 70s by interpreting it into the curvilinear treatment paneling on the tops. I opted for draping, which is very, very appealing to the woman.
Well, I thought your designs were beautiful. I thought the dresses are stunning. However, I wasn't seeing Dreamgirls. I was seeing a completely different movie.
Although I see the collection as a whole, you look at it, it automatically looks like a collection. Unfortunately, you missed the plot. I really don't see Dreamgirls here. Individually, Santi and Richie, your dresses are very nice. Leanne, you have to work on your skills a little bit more. The quality of work is not up to par to your partners.
It doesn't help that they look like they came from one designer. I didn't see an individual look for each of them.
Thank you. And our last group, Sherry.
The movie we choose is Chicago, and we came up with the ideas na sexy, tapos elegant siya, and very RTW type. Para siyang nightgown, pero wearable siya sa labas.
Now, Chicago is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's one of my favorite musicals of all time, and I think the only thing I'm feeling from Chicago are the pearls.
If you think about the 1920s, hindi sila masyadong close to the body yung silhouette. The era of the 20s is what we call the loosening up of fashion. It removed the woman out of her corset. Apart from it being a little bit ill-fitting, actually it's awfully made. It really doesn't capture the spirit of the movie. And for me, you failed the brief. All three of you have to work a lot harder.
I can see that you put effort into it, but styling is nothing if you don't have the basic garment to work with. I understand that you only had 10 hours to work on this, but judging from everybody else's work, you have to work harder because you're benchmarked against very good technical people.
I particularly have a problem with that white dress. What fabric did you use?
I use satin, and the lining is Gina silk.
I have a question. Tracy, if you were to remove one of your two teammates, who would you kick out? Would you remove Pao? Would you remove Sherry? This is the most difficult question I thought I'm not going to be asked here. Sorry, answer it. Can I just choose myself? Or
be careful.
But you might get your wish. Okay. So, skills-wise, I would probably choose myself. I would be Amex. Aesthetics-wise, I have a lot to offer. Maybe because Cherry helped me out more. So I'm sorry if I would choose power. Thank you for your honesty.
Appreciate it.
Sandy, what about you?
Would I